For today's projects, I just picked up from my stash this pretty fabric in floral prints in lovely soft green and oranges, and it is basically a felt fabric, so I don't have any fear of fraying edges in this project. So I'm going to take a little piece of fabric, double it, and because it's a thick fabric I need not put a fusible fabric in between, but if you have a thin fabric, do use a heat fusible fabric to give it a little stiffness, or put some wadding fabric in between the two layers of fabric to give it that softness. But in my case, because I'm using a good quality felt fabric, I don't need any of these. So I've just double layered this, and I'm using just a cap and drawing a large circle out of it. I shall cut this out. From this fabric, I'm also going to cut out a 3" by 5" long strip, which I will fold and stitch along the edges and make my bookmark. When I like a project, I get carried away. Well, these are the 2 layers of this round fabric. This is for the bookmark. I also got some green fabrics, and I got this cutouts as well. So now I'll come back after sewing the edges. If you're not confident with sewing, you can use fabric fusible glues. They are very easily available, or a fabric fusible tape. You can put them around the edges and neatly fuse the 2 layers together. But I like to sew, and I would use a zigzag stitch on the edges and go around it, this as well as this, and come back. Okay, before I stitch, I realized for the bookmark I need some ribbon as well. I'll just place the ribbon between the 2 layers and sew it, and later cut it at an appropriate length. We need this thing to hang outside. Now here are my 4 pieces, and the fun part is, I hope you can appreciate, I've put the zigzag stitches on the edges. On one side I've used orange thread, and on the other side I've used green thread, just for a little fun touch because of both the colors in the print, and it looks cute. So is this green one. Here also one side is green, the other is orange, and I have attached this ribbon, and the edges I have cut like swallowtail edges. These are cute DIYs and useful ones. I'm going to make a little note or a letter. I have taken an old yellowed paper, a little piece of pretty fabric, and I'm going to cut hearts out of these. First the paper, just fold it into half lightly, and using the entire paper, first a big arc and then just join it. So here I have a little heart, and similarly I'll cut out another heart from this piece of fabric. I'll glue this fabric onto the paper. Turn it over and just overlapping the top a bit, fold it, fold it about at 1/3. And now fold the top portion. One can write the note, unfold it, write the note in this, fold it and give it. One can always open the heart-shaped letter filled with love.